Hey, good morning, Vineyard. I hope you are well on this March-like day in May. I can't decide if I like this weather or not, so I am unable to formulate a specific gripe. So I guess we're just going to move on to our updates. Now, all of our updates are focused on what is coming, that awesome time of year where kids get sprung from the clink, grills are hot, and the golf is plentiful. Summer is such an awesome time at the Vineyard, and this one is looking pretty good. Our first couple of whacks at an awesome summer come in the form of signups for small groups and for VBS. Our summer small groups are kicking off next week in June. So check out the offerings and sign up for the group that suits you. Now, small groups are really the glue to the community. They help us grow together and they also help us stay connected. See what I did there with glue? Stay connected, grow together. Kind of works. So also in June, the Great Adventure Kids Ministry is hosting a VBS for kids ages 6 to 11. So if you know of any of those, get the word to them. And if you want to have some fun and be a part of some memories that the kids are going to have on their journey with Jesus, consider volunteering. And there's a way to sign up for that on the website as well. Next, we have two different ways that we're going to stay connected this summer as travel and recreation find their way onto our calendar. Missing Sundays can kind of feel like a break in routine, and getting back into routine can be difficult. So to bridge that gap, I'd encourage you to check out the form that we have on the website that tells a bit about that allows you to tell us a bit about where you're going and for how long, and then you will receive back a plan for prayer, spiritual discipline, and Bible reading that's tailored to you and to your trip. It's going to be pretty cool. I encourage you to do that. Now, also, there's a place on the website that's going to help the family stay together over the summer as we see all the places where the Billings Vineyard lands. So where in the world is BVC is a page where you can drop a picture of you and your crew as you are out enjoying the summer. We'll take those pictures, we'll roll them on Sunday on the screen before and after service so we can keep tabs on all the places where we land and all the fun that we're having. Also, if you're in a town on a Sunday and you're looking for another vineyard to worship at, vineyardusa.org has a church locator and a map with all the vineyards around the country, so you can grab a picture at a different vineyard too. And all of this will keep us close as we get ready for summer in Montana. Now, I know that while we talk about celebration, we also need to take note of the heaviness of our country today, the heaviness in our country today. As we close on Memorial Day weekend, this weekend already is one that is full of grief and mourning for a lot of us. But that grief was added to yesterday in Texas and last week in Buffalo, New York. What these two events demonstrate is something that we've talked about the last few weeks, that there is evil personified in Satan, and he has a will for God's creation. The evil is present, and it reveals itself in tragedies like what happened in Texas and Buffalo, New York. N.T. Wright, in his book, Evil and the Justice of God, says, "First, we ignore evil when it doesn't hit us in the face. Second, we're surprised by evil when it does. And third, we react immaturely and dangerously as a result." Now, I recommend that we process through tragedy like this. We remember that evil is real, and even though people are tools to the evil, the root of evil is in evil personified in Satan. The true enemy is the enemy of God. From that place, we apply the concept forward, and we know that evil is possible, but we pray against it. We pray against the work of the enemy. When it happens, though, we do not react in a dangerous and immature way by making other people the enemy. We don't turn to politics, we turn to God. We don't turn to revenge, we turn to God. We maintain the path that Jesus created for us by resisting evil and praying for those affected by it. If you need to process that further, please reach out at info@billingsvineyard.org. Give the church a call. We love to do this as a family, so any conversations that you might need to have, even if you just need to get out, just all that that's inside, have that heaviness lifted. We know that Jesus is the path to having that heaviness lifted. So let us know if there's anything that we can do. Vineyard, I'm praying for you. Please pray for me, and I will see you on Sunday.